Hi, just wanted to take a little break from this beautiful bike ride that I'm on in Mexico. Tell you a little bit more about why I'm starting this newsletter and a little bit more about my journey. 14 years ago, I was working at a company. I was making $38,000 a year and typical 9 to 5, but there's a few things that were quite different about it. I was going to my work every day at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is early. And then also the bulk of my day was in Russian rather than English. So it was pretty tiring. By the time I got home, I was mentally exhausted. And it was just really hard to get time off. I had the typical 2 weeks paid vacation, which I think I had to work up to that. I can't totally remember because, like I said, 14 years ago. It was really constrict for the type of person that I am, the kind of things that I value in life. Namely, I wanted the flexibility to travel and the freedom to build what I wanted, which was not to work all the time, which was to make more money, to be able to have the flexibility in where I work. Not long after I quit my job and started building my own business, my freelance content marketing business, I had children and it was important for me to be able to spend time with them. I wanted a job where I could work less but make more money, and where I could where I could optimize my time, make more money, have the freedom and the flexibility to do what I wanted, to travel, and build a life that was more matching with my values and my needs and the way I wanted to live my life. I ended up quitting my job. I immediately went to work and started building my own freelance writing business. Since then, I've been able to 10x my income. I reached the 10x income mark 2 years ago, and it's just been growing since then. But the cool thing about betting on myself and making these changes is that I've been able to build the life that I want, which I like to call it life in a backpack, or building a life that fits in a backpack, building a business that fits in the backpack. For me, that has meant doing a lot of things not very traditionally. The past year we have been world schooling. We spent 3 months in Greece, whole program, and then we have been spending the last 5 months here in Mexico. In another month, we will go home for a little while, and then we are going to continue our journey with homeschooling. In the newsletter, I'm going to be sharing some of the mindset things that you have to overcome in order to adopt this. Some of the ways to, monetize your time and your life and to make this work. If this is something that interests you, if you are in traveling, escaping the 9 to 5 grind, building something that is important to you, building something that works for you, works for your family, I would love for you to follow along. The best way to follow along is by subscribing to the newsletter. I'll try to put the link in here. I'm not sure if I can do that with the type of account I have, but yes, link in the bio, whatever. And yeah, let's do this.